Hello everybody and welcome back to East. And we are going to be doing some more dungeoning and actually advancing the plot this time. Sure, we're just going to be collecting some mats here, but this next segment of the dungeon is actually quite a bit shorter than I remember it being. Because it's been a bit... So, there are some bits of the game that are going to be a little bit hazy, but I guess that's part of the fun. Frankly, the monsters here are actually less of a threat than the ones we fought earlier. Especially now that I went back to Benon and bought myself some of the other equipment they have sitting around there. Oh, good. Now I can give coal to... Oh, let's see. Now I can give coal to Chester for the next 100 years. Okay, one of my party members got misfortune, but that's not actually a problem. Because we're still making money off of this monster escapade anyway. And that takes care of all that. So anyway, I checked up the Silver Dragon charm, and it gives your defense a small increase and also gives immunity to curse. Ooh, another power elixir. I'll be equipping that later. My current skill loadout is actually pretty good. Well, looks like we're going to be trudging through some water again. It's a good thing that this segment is short, because I kinda didn't remember that this part actually existed. But that's just fine, it's not like it's a really big hardship. I don't find playing more East to be a particularly large hardship in any case. A new skill for Adol. And there goes the trigger thing again. Yeah, the enemies in this part don't really throw a whole bunch of status ailments. I think the only one that shows up is Misfortune, which is still a problem, but it won't destroy your party. Now I'm going to change Durin's skill. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, I'm not going to leave treasure behind. Just wanted to remove the threats. Yeah, I don't really use the Enigma tablets because the effect is random and who knows what'll come out of that. I like to have control over what I get. Another boss fight already? Okay, Mostrum. This is a two-phase boss fight that has all kinds of troubles involved with it. In the first phase, you beat up on him for a little while, using whatever means you feel like it, as I am doing here. And then he'll summon these little pods on the edge of the battlefield. If he's allowed to get near them and stay by them for a little bit, they will actually heal the boss. Which is always going to be a problem in any boss fight in any RPG ever. But less so in this East game, because you're actually allowed to use healing items, unlike, say, in East Origin or East Oath and Falgana. So you need to take out the pods, hit the boss, try not to get killed. Nothing too special. I said try not to get killed, oh my. Well, time to bring him back. So you need to keep this up for a little bit, and thankfully the amount he heals from being close to the pods isn't that much. And once you reduce him to almost half of his health, he moves into his second phase. This phase is actually somewhat easier to hit than the previous one. It doesn't heal, but he's much more aggressive in his attacks. If you can stay behind him, that can avoid most of what he can do. But you can't do anything against his charging phase, you just have to wait it out. The best way to deal with it is to follow him, because you'll want to take advantage of his stagger phase that happens right after the charge ends, and if you manage that, you win. And boy was I underleveled. Like, everyone in my party just gained at least 2 levels. I think more like 3. But that's the end of that. There's still a little more dungeon to go. So we can afford to switch up the party a bit. And yeah, I hit the bumper button instead of the trigger, that's why there was so much party switching. Well, sometimes you panic. Yeah, the best way to tell how underleveled you are for a boss is to see how many levels you gain afterward. 3 means I was really asleep on the job. So I'm going to be using napalm shots for a while. Not just because it's really good all the time anyway, but because there are plenty of enemies around here that are weak against piercing. Okay, memory fragment. Now this memory fragment is special because it's all in the Roonic language, and I took the time to, decipher everything. Because there is a guide to the Runic alphabet around here, around somewhere, and I found it. Okay, so this is just, these 2 boxes here are just, like, loud groaning noises. So I'll be reading all of this off. Blast! Great Rue's belly makes... well, I couldn't figure this out. Noise. Very mad. Rare sour fruit. Cannot sleep in this environment. Very mad. I need something to plug my ears. Please. It will be expensive, or maybe not. I don't know. Which is it? Please make it cheap. Great Rue is so old he probably oversaw the flood plans for Pangea. Why do we get old? We should stay young forever. Hey brother, this sounds like snoring, but it is really stomach grumbling. Gross! For real? He must have some sort of gastrointestinal abnormality. My god. What a great sound! Feel those good vibrations! If you can read this, I am standing behind you with a crowbar. One of these days, Great Rue, pow, right in the kisser. You will feel my fists of fury. All life is pain. Alright, whose turn it is to change the Great Rue? Come on, at least give him his fruit so his stomach will shut up. Marilyn is beautiful. I want to retire with her. I am pretending I could not hear you. You could not hear? I said you are beautiful. I'm going to stand over here now. Talk to the paw. Ooh, Marilyn, yes, 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 get angry. I like you when you are angry. More vibrations. Shake me, baby. I am a fortune-telling Rue. I read the leaves or some such thing. Adol, you will have many problems with boats. I got nothing. Come in and know me better, man. Have you played the other Ys games? Felghana is fantastic, really great map designs and super difficult. Origin is more linear but has 3 protagonists and a really good story. 7 is the game that introduced the engine you are playing now, and Chronicles is the game that started it all. Bump to the music. Available now, so play them all and buy them all for all your friends. Pruz, stop trying to sell them things. They already know Ys is great. The Great Rue is waiting. But I still have to tell them about Trails. Okay, fine, I will let them go. But you owed me one, embarrassed. It is showtime. Great Rue's so old. Thank you. All hail Great Rue. Great Rue is life. Heh, big time. I'm on my way. I am making it. Yeah, I forgot that I had sped through some of the text boxes that quickly. Okay, we're out of that dungeon and into another field area. Oh, no wonder it's desolate. Oh yeah, it was a robot versus god battle. Yeah, when you use a Galbalon, things have gotten desperate. Like when you willingly use a Galbalon. Yeah, Lafons came from across the sea. Look, gods have their reasons. Yeah, when a god gets angry and starts acting out, things are gonna get messy. So this is a huge area, and we're not going to be exploring it quite yet, because we don't actually have to. And there's a fairly lengthy sequence that I want to get to before this thing is over, so we're going to be moving on. The basic enemies around here aren't that difficult, but the big enemies are a problem. Oh yeah, better tag that. Yep, and this is the theme of Lafons from Ys 4. From all versions of Ys 4. And this version is actually based on the original recording of the Lafons theme, rather than the versions we heard in Mask of the Sun and Dawn of Ys. It's also one of my favorite tracks in the franchise. Ah, the Rhodas. That reminds me, the track in the Rue sequence is actually from Ys 1 and 2. It was the music that played when you talked to the Rhoda trees in Ys 1 and 2 Chronicles. Or Ys 1 and 2 Eternal, or Ys 1 and 2 Complete. All of those! Yep, there he is. Well, there's our Temple of the Sun. One way or another, we were going to have to go there if this was going to be a good remake of Ys 4. So anyway, if you look at the whole layout of this area from above, it completely matches the symbols we see throughout Highland and on the graves in Highland and in some of the places in the forest. Yeah, this door is going to be a problem for us. Let's do the thing. Yes, but have you had to... yes, but has an adventurer tried it? True. Well, not this time, I guess. It's always a bit of a bear to try to get inside the Temple of the Sun. Thank you, Ozma. Yeah, you need a dogie for this kind of work. Yeah, Lisa was supposed to meet us here, I think. Yeah, let's talk more about that. Sorry, Nina, your creator was a jerk. You asked quite the question, Ozma. No. Yeah, this is where anyone who plays, who has played Ark of Napishtim knows exactly who she's talking about. That was Ernst, and the younger brother here is Geis. Don't worry, we've already taken a look at what's happened to them. Well, let's see how good we are at that. Yeah, you can't arrest a god. Oh! Well, the gang's all here. Look out below. Yeah, this is kind of a remix of a scene in East for Mask of the Sun, where Eldiel and the band of Bothers over here blast Adol and beat the hell out of him. Then again, Eldiel does lightning blast Adol in Dawn of East, so this was going to happen no matter what. It was destiny. Hell, it's not even the first time for Adol in this game. Sure. Yeah, we all know who Garuda is really loyal to anyway. Yeah, you can't just push a door open. Well, not this kind of door, anyway. Well, that's going to be a problem for all of us. So, most of the rest of this game is going to be about trying to get us through this door. Well, fair enough, this is the City of the Ancients. The thing is, there aren't really any other places we can go right now since the place is fully locked down by the Roman troops, even though we could totally kick their asses if we wanted to. So there's really only one place we can go right now. I don't think we can even warp out of here at this point. Yeah, the thing is, the Roos weren't really part of other versions of Ys 4, but they brought them back for this game. I guess the people at Falcon found it strange that a story that concerned the Eldine and the race of gods and whatnot didn't have the Roos involved, so they threw them back in here. Just saving in case there are any nasty surprises. Durin, a lot of things about this adventure have been your fault. Yeah, when I first saw the memory fragment, I was seriously hoping it was the Roos. Of course, Adol already knew about them because of East 1 and 2. Ozma is the living embodiment of serious time. Yeah, well, let's not go over that story right now. Well, Adol could actually tell him more, but Adol is a silent protagonist. Well, we're going to be finding out more about that sort of thing next time. So, next time we will be going over the Ruse Nest. See you then. Goodbye.